Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Apex Legends, of course. And today I want to talk to you guys about the Alternator, which before Season 2 came out and the patch came out, was seen as a relatively weak submachine gun. Maybe it's decent at the start of the game, but towards the end when people get better shields, it just didn't really cut it. You always need to reload once, maybe even twice in a gunfight to actually kill someone. But now, since Season 2 came out and it has received a ton of buffs, honestly, I've used it a few times and it might be the best close range gun on the game. It may even be the best gun on the game. I'd need to use it a little bit more to tell you more about my opinion on that one. But let's talk about the buffs that it received. So it received a base increase in damage of 2, which doesn't sound like a lot. It did 13 damage per bullet before, and now it does 15. That's actually pretty big. It used to take 16 shots to kill someone from full health, from full 200 health that is, and now it takes 14 without the hop up, which increases damage to shielded targets. So also, if you're firing a lifeline, a wraith, or a pathfinder, you do 5% more damage, and that means it takes 13 shots. So it's 3 fewer shots, and you have the option to have the hop up attachment on there, which does increase damage to shielded enemies. Now, the gameplay that I've got for you today, I use the Alternator for the majority of it. I end up dropping it for a Mastiff right at the end of the game because I didn't find the Disruptor Rounds, which is the hop-up attachment that you need for the Alternator to turn it into a god-tier weapon. Unfortunately, when I was watching the gameplay back, it turns out that I did actually find the hop-up attachment, but would you believe it, if you've ever watched one of my videos before, you'd know that my looting needs some work. I'm telling you that playing and talking whilst you're trying to focus on like 4 different things is more difficult than it looks. I'm telling you, when I'm in a bag, my mind isn't thinking what loot do I need. I'm trying to talk to you guys, and it really throws me off sometimes. I'm saying basically that it's not my fault. I'm saying that it's your fault for watching the videos. So in fact, you guys should be blaming yourself for me missing the hop up. Now, obviously I'm kidding here, but fortunately I did have a chance to use the Alternator with the hop-up attachment in some previous games, so I did have these clips for you. Look how quickly it melts people's shields. It's unbelievable. But we have gameplay here at the start of the video with me using the hop-up, and then in the game that you're about to watch, I use it without the hop-up, so you can at least see both sides of it. Obviously, it would have been better if I used the hop-up in the video, but I'm an idiot and I missed it. Apologies for that. But anyway, let's get into the gameplay. I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds, my friends. Slum Lake Cities, my friends. I believe this place is called Slum Lake, so I'm back on Bangalore for very good reason. She used to be my main character before I discovered how fun Pathfinder was. And then they nerfed her passive a little bit, which is why I was looking for the characters to play. That's a nice little purple robot to get. On your shield, my friend. I feel bad. Oh, he's got a skull piercer with a longbow. That is beautiful. Not sure I want this sight at this range though, because Slum Lakes is actually kind of close quarters. Maybe I'll throw it on later, I don't know. Hammer point rounds, I'll take them just in case.
Down to target. Reloading. I have a feeling.
Oh, the headshot of justice. I'm not sure I actually needed the headshot. I want the Alternator instead of the Prowler. It has got a buff recently. And if I end up keeping it for the entire game, I'm sure I'd have explained the buff in the intro, so I'm not going to talk about it again. I find that's something I do all the time, is I do the commentary. I like have an idea of a video I want to do, and I'll do the commentary, and then I'll talk about it in the intro and the actual game. So I'm sure I've already explained, but basically the Alternator is way better. Alright, I thought I'd pick those syringes up, but I guess I had no space. Uno momento. Please don't take my heavy rounds. No, don't do it. I think he's took him. I think he's taken them, is the correct grammatical approach to that sentence. I don't need them anyway, to be honest with you.
I need a hop up.
What I do need is the Disruptor Rounds. That's what they're called. I always forget. Yeah, I don't need that many shots with the longbow, so I'm fine. I don't really care.
Let's reposition here.
Did hear some shooting at Runoff. Oh, I'm back to Bangalore. I'm playing her a lot recently because obviously they nerfed Wraith, Pathfinder, and Lifeline. And She's probably the, actually, I could take the sniper stuff. She's probably the best character at the moment that didn't get touched. Her and Octane are definitely two characters that I'm probably going to be playing a lot more of because they didn't receive the 5% incoming damage increase like Wraith, Pathfinder, and Lifeline did. There is a scrap down this way. There might be something good this way, my friend. A scrap. What better than a scrap? But yeah, that's why I'm playing Bangalore. I've actually played it quite a lot today. Trying to throw a grenade and I accidentally clicked the shield button. I shouldn't have zoomed out. I thought that was just going to be a headshot, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah, you're throwing that at me. I bet the nade's going to... They're literally trying to nade me. I'm not getting any aim assist through the smoke. It just cut out halfway through. There we go. Oh, his teammate is dead too. Oh, that's unfortunate. They just got third-partied. Another skull piercer. Oh, more enemies. I'll be careful, but I'm still going to loot. Down, standard, stock, hop-ups here, my friends. I don't like that sniper scope. I'd rather keep the closer range one. If I find a 3x sight, I'll take that, but... Alright team, here it is. Look, it's just chilling there. I think because I always see select fires when I'm carrying a Havoc and I always ignore them because I never like to use the select fire Havoc. And I think that's why I ignored it. It was purple and in my head I must have just thought select fire, especially because I'd seen one in the previous crate. And I'm an idiot is what I'm trying to say. Listen, next time I see one, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to murder everyone with the RE45 or the Alternator. But anyway, I'll stop interrupting your little video viewing pleasure here. I'll let you get on with it. Or will I? I might keep you here for a little bit. No, we'll get on with it.
Got the positional
Until we use that, I'm not going to bother. No one needs the hammer point range, just feel free. Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. Spitfire? Don't really need that too much. Oh, that's why you wanted to go that way. The care package. You can see the blue light in the distance. It's still landing, which is good for us. Because we're actually still pretty far away. I got my longbow at the ready. Hopefully... Actually, I don't mind if someone comes and contests this here. I've got a good loadout. I've got the buffed Alternator. I don't have the hop-up for it yet, but I've also got a skull piercer. I don't know if it's worth throwing the nade yet. I don't think it would even reach, to be honest with you. And the fly is trying to give our position away.
Cancel that.
Considering smoking this. Maybe I'll just roll because you never know who's trying to use this as bait. Maybe people are trying to snipe me. Smoke didn't actually reach, but that's fine. Barrel stabilizer, so we get this level 3 helmet.
Level 3. Mind those headshots.
No one's coming over, were they? I don't think so. Alright, we're good. Scrap alert in the distance. This is probably the easiest way to get there too. That could be diving board, to be honest with you. It might be a little bit closer, I'm not entirely sure, but it's this way, friends. Hopefully the Leviathan doesn't step on me on the way, but I assume it's just diving board. It would make the most sense. I have just slid right into that tyre. No, the gunfight's still going on. Oh, when they don't go down like that, I'm never sure if that's the final kill or not. I reckon the gunfight's over. Oh, she's going to be in the storm, but it's definitely worth it. Otherwise it would take way too long to get up top. This is probably the most efficient way. Maybe I can use a syringe at the top, perhaps. Depends if I hear someone or not.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Enemy spotted near me.
Yeah, they're beneath me. Just double checking that because I wasn't sure if it looked like someone. They're 100% down here. 45 damage.
Enemy spotted near me. Frag out. Taking a knee.
Oh, teammate, you're a lunatic. Give me... I'm not going to cancel it when there's 2 seconds left. When did she get purple? When did she get purple shields? Actually, teammate, don't you dare. I saw him trying it. Decent amount of healables too as well. I cannot believe my teammate dropped down like that. What an absolute maniac. You've got to appreciate the aggression. Well, at least he wanted to get in on the action. There are a few healables in there. This guy have anything for me? Extended, about 2 extended mags. That's beautiful. That's something you love to see in the old crates. All right, I've got 5 kills here. We need to increase these numbers if we can.
Target over there.
Scrap alert in the distance, my friends. It's always so far away. Why is it always so far away?
45 seconds. Ring aim
It
far.
doesn't sound like there's contact. I think he's trying to ping out
Target over there.
his health drone or something on it. I don't know. Oh, he's trying to ping out his zipline. I could sort of tell there wasn't anyone up there. All right, let me get into optimal gaming position here.
Ring aim far.
You lean forward, you put your arms on your knees. That's the way it works. That is how you get into the zone. I usually do it at some, like when the game starts, I usually have my legs crossed and I'm just chilling. And then when the game gets a little bit serious, I'll change into like an optimal gaming position, I call it. Are they up top or are they? Oh,
Contact. Reloading. Down to top.
he might have been solo actually. Okay,
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
distract them, teammates.
Give my shield to recharge. Smoke. Using a med kit.
There we go. I should be fine. Oh, usually I forget about the. Oh my god, I've absolutely murdered him with that ultimate. Usually I forget about
Enemy spotted.
the old Phoenix kits, but this is the first time in my life that I've actually used one at an opportune time. They're not even going to drop down, are they? I assume it's this guy's teammates. That's the problem. Are they trying to loot it? They're trying to get his banner back or what? Oh, it's a mass. If I had the Disruptor Rounds, I wouldn't take the Mastiff, but I don't.
Let's go this way.
And these guys are camping. I hit for 90, that must be a caustic. That's that 15% damage reduction.
Charging shields.
That means he takes 3 headshots from a sniper with a skull piercer to kill a caustic or a Gibraltar. That is a little bit overkill.
Arcstar out.
Yeah, good idea, friend. Just lob them. Just absolutely
Frag out.
yeet them over there. Oh, they're not quite reaching, I'm afraid. Oh, that one did.
Double timing it.
There's 3 of them. This is a completely separate camping team. Oh my word, 87 damage from that range. The Mastiff is OP.
Taken out.
The Mastiff is ridiculous.
Good kill.
Yeah, I could have done with the extra magnification there, I'll be honest with you. The one times, I mean, I did some damage with the one times on the old longbow. Oh, it's not shields I need, it's a syringe. But the 2 times definitely would have been a little bit better. 2 more squads, and I've got 9 kills now. That's an extra 4 kills for you, boy. Mastiff OP, as ever. Sniper stock, beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't like those HCOG circular sights. I think they're too restrictive.
Go this way.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger. For the Havoc or Devotion.
Sniper shotgun. I mean, it's an all or nothing kind of loadout. This. Oh, teammates in a scrap. Teammate is in a scrap.
Outpost taking fire.
99. Nice job. I think we're just confusing each other here, friends.
Tango down.
Uno mas. Potentially. I don't know. Maybe this guy's just got gold.
Whole squad.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, well, there's only one of the squad left. That means he's got a gold knockdown. It was either him or the other guy. He's got 18,000 throwables, and I may as well take it.
Good work.
May as well take every last one here.
Right here.
What are you doing? You should have been involved beforehand when we were scrapping the other team, my friend. That is why you have to get involved. It's the only chance you have when you're the last one left. Like that guy stood. He had no hope.
Apex champion.
But if he was there beforehand when we were fighting the other teams, maybe he would have killed us. 11 kills in the end. That's not too shabby. 13.5 minutes. That's real quick for a victory here. 11 kills. I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, I switched out the alternator because I didn't find the Disruptor Round hop up. Maybe I'll do another video where I do use that because I have used it before in previous games today, and it absolutely shreds. I'll show you in the well, I'd have already shown you by now in the intro clips. But even without the hop up, you saw some of the kills I was getting with that thing. I was absolutely melting people. Alternator is actually a completely viable gun. Is it better than the I-99 with the hop up? To be honest with you, it possibly is. It possibly. Oh, by the way, I'm level 100. I ranked up. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.